Good morning. Today is March 26th, Sunday. This is the first installment of the Gridiron Gourmet. Just quickly, the Gridiron Gourmet is going to be a random show, hopefully on YouTube, where I'll show you a little bit of some cooking tips, I should say. I'm a little nervous. Little cooking tips, and then I'm also going to throw in a little sports, local sports, at you, and maybe just float out some ideas. For instance, what happened to the Hawks last night? 7-0 against Florida? Really? I don't know. That's a head shaker. Who are the Bears going to draft? That's another head shaker. My opinion, Deshaun Watson's your pick, okay? But you know the Bears. Who knows what they're going to do? Okay, let's move on. Today we're going to be making meatballs. Seems like it would be a simple thing, but it's not. My opinion, the key to making a good meatball is the ingredients, okay? If you buy cheap ingredients, you're going to have cheap meatballs, okay? We don't want that. You want a nice meatball, okay? So what we do is we incorporate, I usually incorporate only 3 meats: veal, pork, and some ground chuck, some beef. Today I'm going to tweak it a little bit. And for my friend Jack Magnanello, who's out there, who might watch this, I'm going to tweak it and add a little sausage to the mix. I think this will be a nice blend. Okay? So what you do is you take your bowl and get one. That would be nice. Sorry about that. You take your bowl and we're going to put a little bit of everything in here that I just explained. So we're going to put a little ground chuck, we're going to put a little porky, and we're going to put a little vealy in there, a little vealy. And then the secret weapon is some sausage. Just throw it right in there, okay? So you got a nice little blend going in there. And then you're going to add some spices to the mix. So we're going to put a little Italian parsley in here. Big, whoa, a little bit, okay. Some meatball seasoning, which I got at a place called Amici's, which is in Downers Grove. It used to be in Downers Grove. It was my go-to place to get sausage and things like that, but they're not here anymore. It doesn't exist, so most of my stuff is from Caputo's. So as you see, I don't do a lot of measuring. I just kind of wing it, get a little meatball seasoning, which has garlic and oregano and all that kind of stuff. Then you want to get some cheese, okay? This is not the cheap junk that you get at Jewel or whatever. This is the real McCoy, okay? This is key. Get the real stuff. Don't skimp, okay? So put a little Parmesan Romano in there, okay? So we're doing that. I'm gonna put a little squirt of Worcestershire. That's all you need, okay? A little Worcestershire. We need breadcrumbs. So we're gonna put some breadcrumbs in there. This is going to make it nice. Okay, a little breadcrumbs. Running out of breadcrumbs. That could be an issue. A little breadcrumbs in here. All right, got that in there. And now we're almost ready there. We're going to put a couple eggs in here, all right? Bada bing. Oh, look at that, like a professional. All right, so we got that. Let's put one more in, okay? Everything's better with egg, all right? Now we get our hands in there. We mix, and we get this nice and get all the breadcrumbs in there. We get it nice and moist and meaty, all right? Nice and moist and meaty. I'm gonna throw a little bit more of this porky in here, a little more of the beefy in here, and a little more of the vealy in here, all right? So we get this all nice and lathered up. Okay, hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. You really want to work the meat. So I don't know what to compare it to, but use your imagination. You're caressing the meat. All right. So here we go. You girls might relate to that, but anyways, here we go. All right. So now we got it nice and mixed, and then you want to take the meat and you want to roll it into like a golf ball size. Voila. Bring it over to your pan. You can see I have some ready to roll. put it in, 375. I like to bake my meatballs as opposed to fry them. I'm a bake guy. You take those meatballs, you bake them up, you add them to your sauce. The flavor gets from the meatballs, gets into the sauce. You got a beautiful gravy, okay? It's not sauce, it's actually gravy. All right, signing out. I'll see you soon. Bon appetit.